To be honest, I don't think summertime rendering is that great.
You need a bee! That is disgusting.
I know a lot of people gonna hate the fact that I said that, you know.
And people gonna be, oh my god, disliking this video. Ah!
But hear me out.
Okay, let's hear it.
Although I said that it's not great, but I don't think it's that bad. You know, I mean, it's a really good show. The first 5 episodes was muy bien. It was a good introduction to the whole anime. But regardless of that, of course, every anime has its own problem and it's not perfect, including this anime. So I just want to talk about it. Okay?
Okay, let's go.
Alright. I feel like the characters are one of the weakest part of the anime itself, and I know it's not about character driven, it's more of a plot driven. I get it, I understand, but it's just not an excuse for some of the characters are being badly written, if that makes sense. And one of the characters is Mio. I feel like Mio, I don't know, man, it didn't really justify her existence at all. I feel like she's kinda useless, and to the point that some of the scene could have been erased had she's not in the anime itself, if that makes sense. I feel like a certain scene that she's in is just to further the plot, because one of the scene, Exhibit A, this particular scene was so dumb. You can't tell me there was like, oh, there was a reasoning behind it, blah blah blah. No. That was dumb. She had nothing to do with that particular episode. And then for some reason, they just like, oh, you know what? Let's just make Mio just retarded. How about make her follow Shiori into the manhole? Like, what? I feel like for me, like, it doesn't make sense for a girl to risk her life to go into a manhole at night. Like, come on, man. And Tatsumura was there as well, you know. I feel like it would make so much sense if Tatsumura was a shadow and he was assisting Mio to literally lead her to the grotto, whatever it's called. That would be like, oh, that's actually really cool. But the fact that Tatsumura is just a human being, it's kinda, oh man, it's kinda sucks. Exhibit B, the confession scene. I feel like that was unnecessary, cringe, embarrassing, and just flat out weird, bro. I do not get that whole thing. The whole subplot about the romance thing is just dumb. I don't like it. I just find it kinda ew, cringe. I feel like if they could have made it better, yeah, fine, whatever. But that whole scene was useless. It felt nothing. It's just nothing. They only put it out to have a dramatic effect or whatever it is. It's just meh. Another character that I feel like they could have done better, a lot better, is the Shishigata Seido, or whatever his name is. The way they introduce him, you know, with all the motivation about, oh, you know, I don't care about these people, even our children, I don't care. I just want you. You know, the fact that he said that, the fact that he only cared about his wife, just, oh man, it's kind of weak as well, you know, the motivation. But regardless, it's still a motivation. I don't understand why they make, for whatever reason, in an instant, just switch team. You gotta understand, he was a selfish twat that was willing to kill anyone in order to revive his wife. He was willing to kill Tokiko. He literally killed Tokiko, but he couldn't kill himself. I feel like it will be the coldest moment if he was to kill himself, because like, he would much rather help Heine than help Shinpei. That would be the best scene of all mankind. I feel like that's the most sense decision for his character, because I feel like it's out of character for him to just like, oh no, I want to switch team, I'm gonna help Shinpei. On to the last part. I feel like this is the biggest one. I feel betrayed, not gonna lie. The ending sucks, bro. The first time I watched it, I thought it was terrible, but the second time, yeah, it sucks, bro. I just can't accept that type of ending, because I feel like it's just betraying my whole interest in this anime. Look, I don't mind human wins against you know, a higher being, whatever, if it makes sense. You look at the scene, yeah, Shide had a lot of time to kill Shinpei. Shinpei literally is on the brink of like losing his conscience, because Ryonosuke is already out of his body, and like, you know, everything was in Shide's wall, whatever you call it. But like, I don't know, man. I feel like, I guess it's aligned with their theme of antagonists being arrogant and being dumb, because like, you gotta remember, in the 5th episode, yeah, you remember when Mio literally went for the kill, but Shinpei's shadow blocked it, so like saying that no, this guy can loot, basically saying that Shinpei can loot. And then we proceed on to the last scene of the ceremony. You know, everyone died, blah blah blah. I don't understand why Shinpei's shadow didn't say anything to Shide. He could have said something, oh Shide, protect this guy because he can loop, blah blah blah. He can ruin our ceremony, blah blah blah. Shide would know, okay, we're gonna take him, blah blah blah. The whole scene with Hizuru would not happen if Shide had not blocked it, or I don't even understand why Hizuru was still alive. Shide could have killed Hizuru. Why make her... bro. The whole scene makes no sense. This whole scene, yeah, that you are seeing right now makes no sense because Shinpei could have killed himself with by touching the thing. Hizuru can kill him, or well, that is the option. Another option is Shide literally do the obvious thing by killing Hizuru and capturing Shinpei. Done. I just man, whatever. Like I said, the whole thing is that I don't mind it, but in the same time, if you show me throughout the anime that wow, Shide is actually really strong, and how Heine and Shide knows what they're capable of Shinpei, they already know. Then look, you have 10 look to understand what your opponent is, but you can't win. That's no man, that's not logical to me, man. I can't accept that ending. I know a lot of people say, oh my god, it's a satisfying ending, blah blah blah, but like, nah, come on, man. It's retarded. I'm sorry. This scene particularly, how Shide didn't win, is retarded. A mere human literally won against a hybrid of a human and shadow. Like, what? Come on now, man. I just want Shide to win because it makes so much sense considering how powerful he is. But I can't accept the fact that they lowered the antagonist's IQs that much to the point where I just feel like what's the point of you battling if you're gonna reduce the IQ like that? You know what I mean? Man, whatever. It is what it is. Like I said, I don't mind it. The thing is, all in all, this show is really good. Really good. I feel like up until the end, like episode 19 or 20, it's been really well put out. Yeah, there's some minor issue, blah blah blah, but like, I feel like you couldn't forgive it. But after that, episode 20 up until 25, it's just I feel betrayed, bro. You know what I mean? Maybe like I don't know. I can't accept the ending, bro. Like I said, I can't accept the ending. I don't mind a hero win, but you have to make it make sense. You know what I mean? When will we have a show where the villain win? I don't get it. Why is it so hard to make the hero to make the villain win? Every time hero win. That's so boring, bro. You could make it more interesting by making the villain win. But whatever. It is what it is. Like I said, I don't mind it. It's just pissing me off that's the ending that we got. You know what I mean? But yeah, regardless, it was a good anime. I really liked it, but it's not a masterpiece. It's not great. So 7 out of 10.
年の功ですよ、龍之介君。影の感覚で戦うのはね。君と私では人気なし。